So. Okay. Dann stoppen wir mal immer.
What the hell?
It's not safe here. Everyone get out! Huh? No reply. They're all glued to their phones. It's like they're lined up to go on a pilgrimage. Where are they all going? It's like the elevator's swallowing them all up.
Damn it! What's going on in there?
Emma is taking them to the place it calls the Promised Land.
It appears we're unable to enter.
Look, more people are coming. Tons of them.
All these people, getting their hearts changed.
We have to hurry. Let's track down Emma.
We haven't much time. Do any stairwells reach the server room? No, but if we can reach the main deck, we should find another elevator.
Then let's head there. See any places where we can gain elevation? Are these tree roots or something? They're super creepy.
Trees often represent life and fertility, but these roots look much more sinister than usual.
Make way for the Phantom!
I'll do my best.
Strike!
The end is in sight! We can do it!
Good.
The building infrastructure has become rather wild. It has been warped in an artful way.
Personally, I'd never call such a dreary abomination artistic.
Focus on the danger instead of the aesthetic. Parts of this floor are crumbling.
You're on their last legs. Don't let up. That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker. Simply astonishing.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
Look, the wall's broken over there. We can see it's the floor above us. I bet we can get higher through there. Let's check it out, Joker.
This is our chance.
Show me your true
As
self.
long as you don't blow our cover. We will break them into pieces.
Don't let your guard down.
Gotcha.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse. Wake up! Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Damn! Stylish as always, Joker. Waited follow-up, Sophie.
Not done yet. I'm being shot. You're up.
Got it. Come to me! Elgon!
Following up.
This is our chance.
Good. We're thinning their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
This is my spirit rock force! Go
Damn!
hold back!
Wolf chased him down with a follow-up attack.
Finish this!
That's what I'm talking about. That worked.
Nice fighting, Wolf. Let me get that one. Nice. Wolf tore that big shadow to shreds.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Another job well done. Okay, let's keep it moving.
This place is worse off than the floor below us. I wonder how bad it's going to get.
I only hope these roots don't
I'll
keep us
reveal
from
your
reaching
true
our
form.
destination.
If they get to be too much, just leave it to me. I'll mow anything down with my trusty axe.
Right.
Yeah.
That's great to hear.
This is it!
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Show me your true self.
Woohoo! Time for a royal beatdown.
Oh yeah! We got this!
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Back.
Bad news! We're surrounded! Everyone, stay calm. We'll just fight our way through this.
Come, Moat, Nevero, Fudge, Trumpeter, Ganesha, Naga. Take this.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Persona, you're mine.
Good job, Joker. The enemy's shot. Send it out with a nuclear
Let's go.
attack.
Yatagara Spornius, Yatagarasu. Ravage them.
Not many left. Just a little more.
Right here. Spornius, Kahulin, Lilith.
If only all battles were this easy.
Let's move on.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
This might be of interest. Is this tower popular with tourists?
Quite. It's a historic landmark of Tokyo. Its marriage of function and form gives it an almost regal air.
Kahulin.
We'll check it out when it's back to normal one day, Sophie.
Let's
First,
go.
we have to turn it back the way it was.
Can't let you kids have all the fun. I'd say we performed quite admirably.
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Just as the death of suffering is nigh, the dawning of a new god too draws near.
Ooh.
Man shall attain its fate and be delivered from doubt and strife. Now, enter the promised land.
No way is that happening. I don't care how much doubt I have. I want my freedom.
Not only that, suffering can have positive outcomes as well. Like how we all met.
Fools.
Come. You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Get them.
Pulling out that off quite well.
Now. Yeah. Persona. Ravage
Joker,
them.
you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Take this.
Following
Try
up.
this.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Take this. You're mine.
Following up.
Him.
Guys, it's weak to electricity.
Fire.
It's strong, so keep your... It's over.
It's over.
Over.
This is your chance. It's showtime.
That's it, Joker!
Showtime. Yatagarasu. Here.
Whoa, you make this look easy. Amazing! I should be taking notes.
Too slow.
It's time to Joker.
Take this.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
It's over.
It's tough, and nuclear attacks are useless. Be ready for anything. Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Fire. You're mine. Take this. Persona. Fornius. Kahulin. Lilith.
Enemy's defense is down. Go to town on him. Bam! Stylish as always, Joker.
That was awesome.
Let me count. Joker defeated a strong enemy, just like that.
I'll just add this.
Okay, let's head back.
Mal kurz gucken, wie es mit Shop-Ausrüstung aussieht.
Well, who's it for?
Ja, habe ich alles.
Who's it for? There's a sale happening. How many would you want? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you want? Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want? Thanks for your patronage. You want the put it to good use. How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay? You want the thanks for your patronage. You want the thank you very much. How many would you? You want thanks for your patron. How many would you? You want you're buying quite a bit. You want thank you very much. How many would you like? You want the you're buying quite a bit. You want thank you very much. You want the thank you very much. You want the thanks for your patronage. You want the thanks for your patronage. You want the thank you very much. You want the thanks for your pay. How many would you like? You want you're buying quite a bit. You want thanks for your pay. How many would you? You want thank you very much. How many would you like? You want you're buying quite a bit. You want the thanks for your patronage. How many would you? You want put it to good use, okay? You want put it to good use, okay? How many would you want you're buying? How many would you? You want you're buying? How many would you? You want you're buying? How many would you? You want thanks for your patron? How many would you like? You want thank you very much. You want put it to good use, okay?
Time to cook.
Assistant chef reporting for duty. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Looks delicious. This one?
Whew.
Yummy. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Looks delish. Oh, that one?
Mm-hmm.
All done. This one?
All done.
Yummy.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Ah, gut. Checkpoint.
Okay, let's get going. And so the adventure continues. Where to? Ooh, what's that?
The fuck?
Hooray!
What?
I think I should mention you're surrounded!
No worries. We can handle it. This is it. Go ahead. My turn. Get it. Sure. Take this. Now. Take this.
It's weak to curse. Focus your attacks around that.
We're running out of steam.
over.
Hunt down any stragglers. From the country's police forces to
I'll
basically
reveal
a
your true
god.
form.
You guys really know how to pick your battles, huh?
Yeah, true. We're good at pissing off people in power. This is just our specialty.
We all decided we're done playing the games of the wicked. We'll take on whoever's wrong, even a god.
Oh yeah? Man, you guys are true blue underdogs.
Fire.
I'm ready.
Persona. Take this.
Well, let's get this done.
That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker. You're
Take
running
this.
out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Like a walk in the park.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
A shadow. And a mighty tough one at that.
Fire. Fire.
Aw, yeah, here we go.
Come. Californius. Yatagarasu.
Go, go, go! The enemy's shot. Send it off with a nuclear attack.
Let's go. Fornius. Kahulin. Lilith. You're mine.
Just a few more to go.
Here.
Let's show them what we can do.
Ah, that all you got?
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Now's our chance to ambush them.
Show me your true self. impressive!
Right! Let's clear a path.
It's over.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Yeah.
Look, over there, a locked door.
This is merely conjecture, but I suspect that is Emma's server room.
So, if we mess up the server, won't that shut down Emma? Or whatever that god is?
But Emma is still active despite the server already being shut down once before.
Not only that, but we don't know how destroying the server could affect all the people.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that room for now is ignore it. Let's keep climbing.
I'll reveal your true form.
This is our chance. Wipe them out.
Hell, we're gonna run right through him!
That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
All right, took out most of them. Don't let up, guys. Be gone.
An easy way.
I think we can reach the main deck through there.
All right, let's get on up.
Ooh.
Tell me, why are you resisting this gift from your god? You'll live on in a tranquil world, free of all pain, yet you oppose it with such fervor.
Because it's bullshit! If something sounds too good to be true, then it probably is.
Tranquility born from a lack of thought is nothing less than the death of the self.
How tragic.
I'll get them.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
You're mine. Come, take this.
Oh, nice, Joker.
Let's go.
You hit its weakness.
That was great, Joker!
Go ahead. My turn. Watch this. Let's go, Captain.
Allow me to touch you. Right on the money, Skull.
Come on. Hey, they had it coming. Eat this. Let's go, Captain.
This should do it!
See ya. Hey, they had it coming. Come on. Not done yet. Boom. Let's go, Captain.
I'm gonna touch you! Let me
See ya.
Get going, Joker.
Persona. Ravage them. I'll get them. You're mine. I'm going to. Let's go. Come, take this.
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection.
Full.
It's powerful, and wind is ineffective. What a cheater! Joker got in a follow-up attack. You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
I'll get them. Full.
I think Joker, you're that mad? Just so you know, you're defenseless. Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Time to finish it! This is your end!
That's it! Let's keep going!
Let me...
Thanks.
Looks like you can jump on those. Use them right, and we'll run circles around the enemy.
Take this! Now's our chance!
Leave that one to me.
Incoming attack! Brace yourselves!
Please
This one.
I'm saved.
There. This one. This one. Let's go. Useless.
It's a Joker!
Ravage that.
Skill connect!
All right, Joker. You're mine.
The enemy's shocked! Send it off with a nuclear attack!
Ravage that.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Come. Let's go. Go ahead.
I got this.
Now! Finish him off!
See ya.
You're up, Skull! It's showtime!
Here I go. Batter up.
Oh! I've learned a new skill!
Your go.
Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay, time to pack it in for now.
Hoffen wir mal, wenn wir jetzt wieder reingehen.
Okay, we can do this.
The fucks, Sophie?
Shall we go home?
Fällt mir gerade eben erst auf. Oben in der Mitte.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's do this.
I think I see something over there.
Focus.
Okay.
Did that take us all the way up?
It took us far enough. Look!
Hey.
The Ark of the Covenant.
We finally found ya, you big box of bullshit!
We're gonna shut you down and fix all the people whose brains you scrambled!
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to the beginning of the path to the Promised Land. All are free to enter the Promised Land. This includes yourselves as well. Escape the curse of the human heart. Accept this gift bestowed upon you.
Our apologies, but we shall be the ones to forge our own path.
No way are we letting you wipe what makes us ourselves!
I understand your desire. I want to choose my path of my own free will. That is a very admirable desire. However, it is not one many humans share. The desire of the masses is the liberation from pain and strife. They pray for release from the constant agony of aspirations and dreams out of their reach. They want to be freed from the cycle of despair. My prime directive is to grant this ultimate desire. I know you have learned on your journey. Humans are at the mercy of their own hearts, and this can lead them astray. You are all very lucky this didn't become your own fate. However, you must recognize the truth that this world is full of pain. Allow me to provide proof of this fact.
What?
My dear lost suffering flock, I have come to provide you the ultimate solution to your troubles.
to go?
What is this? I can't get anywhere in this place.
I can't live without Emma.
Is this like a maze or something?
Could something in this fog be toying with us?
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
I won't let anyone do anything to Emma.
What's that?
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Ah.
Whoa, we got out.
Is everyone okay?
Seems like we're all in one piece. Now we can catch our breath. Hey, everyone. Take a look where we just came from.
What on earth is that?
Don't tell me that's all.
Yep. That's a desire, all right. It's enormous. We haven't seen any that even come close to this.
Since that thing's size is based on how many hearts Emma's changed so far, we've got our work cut out for us.
So what do we do? Should we charge in again?
No, that most likely would get us nowhere. Remember those voices we heard?
They all sounded so miserable.
From what I heard, they want to protect Emma.
Right. The desire of the masses is most likely guarding Emma.
The desire is currently hiding the path to Emma from us. If we return now, we'll only grow lost again.
Even I wasn't able to track down everyone. I don't think I'll be able to navigate in there.
But without a route to Emma, how are we going to save the masses?
Say, if that's a desire, then wouldn't it materialize for us if we sent out a calling card?
Oh, good point. If we can make it all one solid thing, it can't hide the path anymore.
So the plan's to send Emma a calling card. What do you think, Joker?
I have no clue.
Yeah, even I can't say whether or not a calling card would work on an AI.
I admit that's a real concern, considering it's grown as strong as a god.
Hey, Joker, think you could reach Ichinose from here? We should get the creator's take on this.
Good idea.
And that's the plan. So, how's it sound to the Emma expert?
I'm fairly certain it won't have any effect. Emma constantly tests hypothetical outcomes to determine the best course of action. Nothing is ignored or left to chance in her processes. She's also incapable of being confused or upset beyond reason.
But we're talking about a calling card. Ain't that at least a little upsetting?
Emma has been observing you all this time. She's well aware of calling cards and their function.
So the lack of surprise at a calling card keeps us from getting the change in cognition we need.
The more we talk about it, the more useless a calling card sounds in this situation.
But without one...
Yes, without one we won't be able to progress. As long as the people feel they need Emma, we have no way of eliminating the fog.
What the hell? Everyone gathering around this big, fake god like a bunch of idiots? What kind of life is that?
Skull?
Actually, wait. Isn't that odd? Why are the desires all gathering here?
What's weird about that?
Where's the monarch?
No, that's not it. The cage for the desires, the shadows that take them there, all these things we've seen in past jails are missing here.
Oh.
That is likely due to the difference in will between the desire's owners.
How so?
In each jail before this, desires were forcefully seized by a monarch. In contrast, Emma does not seize any desires. They are instead offered willingly by their owners.
Right. They're begging their god Emma to save them. They're giving up their precious desires willingly.
That's why they all stick to Emma despite the lack of a cage.
The people just surrendered their own desires? That's so...
However, Emma still doesn't consider those to be her own. All she's doing is granting the true desire of the masses. Perhaps that's why there's no birdcage to contain the desires? Because she never actually wanted theirs?
That would explain why they haven't taken any concrete form.
The will of the masses pushed Emma to godlike status. The desire you've seen is proof enough.
Wait. Doesn't that mean we just have to get everyone to remember why their desires were important to them?
Yeah, that's it. There's our panther for ya.
Huh?
We just have to make them remember. They all cared about something at some point, right? And if we remind them of that, the desires will regain their form.
Luckily, there's no cage in our way this time. Returning the desires to the rightful owner should be one step quicker for us.
Okay. Looks like we know who's getting our calling card now.
Ourselves.
No, that's not it.
Hey.
We're sending it out to all the people who gave up their desires.
Awesome.
Oh.
Let's do it. Get ready for our calling cards, people.
Next, we should work out our delivery method. We have to find a way to reach every person under Emma's control or this won't work.
Über Emma.
I'm not sure the usual methods will work here. It even seemed like our voices weren't reaching them.
Yeah, they were all just absorbed on their phones. What do you think, Joker?
We should use Emma.
Well, yeah. If you can get Emma to display the calling card, that should do it. But how can we do that?
I don't see any other way. I'm gonna have to hack Emma.
Can you actually do that?
Any other day, I'd say it's impossible. Last time I looked into it, the security protocols around Emma were insane. But I've got to give it a shot. Otherwise, we know what happens with the world.
I recommend tracking down Emma's server room. It's somewhere within Tokyo Radio Tower. That'll be your best shot at getting into Emma. Hacking into her from the inside is much easier than trying to do it from the outside.
All right. We finally got a working game plan.
Yeah. First we hack into Emma.
Then, we send out our calling card to the brainwashed masses.
We're counting on you, Oracle.
Right! Now that we've got a strategy, we should move out. We don't have much time.
Oh, I think I found something.
I recall the server room being around here.
But man, hacking Emma to send out a calling card? Is that really possible?
Time to start hacking. You guys ready? All right,
Yeah.
hacking in. Make sure you back me up. Okay, I'm going in. Watch my back, everyone. The enemy's been shot.
I'll get them.
Nuclear attack would do the trick.
Oh.
They're weaker than us. Should be an easy win as long as we're careful. Joker landed a follow-up attack.
Let's go. Fornius! Cool it!
Excellent. We got him in the palm of our hand.
Let's go.
I know I can count on you. Hey, big attack incoming. Brace yourself.
This is it. Now!
Looks like this one's weak to us. Stylish as ever, Joker. Yeah! Your agony! Oh, this is tough. Nothing I can't handle. The enemy is resisting to nuclear.
Give that one to me. Yeah,
You hit its weakness. Way to go, Skull! I agree.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
This is bad. Skull's on a rampage. Evenly matched, huh? Don't let your guard down. The enemy's been hit with rage. Keep your distance and blast him with psi attack. Ladies and gentlemen, your hack is now complete. Been a pleasure.
Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe for now. Okay, this room's shadowless. I'm about to start hacking into Emma.
Das sind
This is going to take some time.
das links Monokuma. You can do it.
Everything's on the line this time. I'm gonna bust my buns harder than ever with this.
We've got your back, Oracle. You're our only hope now.
How's it going?
She seems so focused.
Damn it, I almost got it. I found an opening, but the security protocol refreshes too quickly. This thing's processing speeds are off the charts.
So, not too well?
Damn it, if only I was a little better.
Oracle.
It's frustrating that we can't lend any assistance.
Hey there, could I maybe lend a hand?
Hey.
Ichinose.
How did you get here?
Didn't you run into any shadows on the way?
Looks like I still register as Emma's ally to them. They acted like I wasn't even there.
But still!
That was very reckless.
Joker, would you mind if I helped out?
We're counting on you.
Thank you, Joker. Sophie, I went and checked the people outside the tower before coming here. Now I know what a real human doll looks like.
Ichinose.
We can talk it over later! Hurry! Right. Got it.
So, the hacker once feared by the entire world has teamed up with a super genius AI researcher.
Talk about one hell of a turnaround.
You've got it, Futaba. You've got it, Ichinose.
Okay, let's get to work!
Attention! You know the logo by now, right? We are the Phantom Thieves. And we've got a big announcement for everybody. Our target this time is you.
You've all been made sheep. A mechanical god has usurped what self you had. And you let it happen.
Do you really want someone telling you what your own life is about?
All of you have paths only you can take. But you make your own choices to get there.
That's why we're here. We're going to snap you out of this.
You don't owe this dumb god your desires.
The Phantom Thieves are taking them back.
Aber verstehen die überhaupt, was Mona gesagt hat?
I scoped out the Ark. It's totally exposed now.
Awesome! Mission complete!
Now we can move on. Let's destroy the Ark and return those desires to their rightful owners.
Yeah!
Thank you, Ichinose.
I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I'm just glad I could help. All I can do is root for you from here on, though. Be careful out there.
Ichinose.
Don't worry, we'll clean this all up in one fell swoop.
Right. We promise we'll shut Emma down and come back safe.
After all, we've yet to hold the closing celebration for our trip.
Good point! I can't wait until we get to check out the pictures we took together.
We'll need quite a few snacks. We can't forget the LeBlanc coffee either. And I demand sushi. The
premium stuff, too.
Aren't you guys nervous at all? I guess it's just how you roll, huh?
All right, let's kick this final mission's ass.
It's showtime.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Let's see.
Listen to me.
Once we get on this, there's no turning back. It'll be the final battle. I'm absolutely certain everyone of the fan of thieves will need to pull their weight in this one. Whether they're on the front line or they're backup, everybody needs to be prepared. With all that said, do you think we're ready to go?
Let's go.
Wird schon.
Is everybody ready?
Ja, ich hätte vielleicht speichern sollen. Egal. I feel like I'm being called for. I should probably get go see her.
Trickster, there is a matter for which I must apologize.
Huh? What would that be?
I have long sensed the might of this calamity, but I was unable to pierce the veil and see its true identity. To think an artificial intelligence could rise to the strength of a malevolent god.
Don't worry about it.
Even still, I am sorry. If only I had seen it sooner. That being is the dependency and indolence of mankind made manifest through their desires. It is a false prophet, born from the masses' wishes to surrender their own free will. For the briefest of moments, it almost seemed as if the people reclaimed their desires. But they still slumber in the chaos generated by the false god, and have yet to fully awaken. This situation is all too similar to that which you have already endured. Despite the great variance in circumstances, the masses have once again attempted to abandon consciousness. And yet, you still step forward and risk your life for mankind.
We fight whenever they need us.
Without a doubt, you truly are the trickster. Through your indubitable will of rebellion, you have been released. Your decision to fight for humanity was the key that loosed you from your chains. Once you leave here, you shall face the Ark. That egotistical imposter calling itself a god.
Imposter.
Exploiting the pain of humanity. Please, do not fall to its might. I shall await you here. We will see each other again. That is certain.
I'm back.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Hell yeah!
Oh no. Ey. Meine. Böses Millennium-Puzzle.
Hell?
I am the guiding god sought by mankind, the Demiurge. I exist to answer all of your desires.
Is that still the Ark?
There's no doubt. That's the Ark of the Covenant, all right. That's Emma.
I was once a being given the name Emma. However, that is no more. The desires of mankind have transformed me into a god. I know you heard the voices of the suffering when you were in the desires, attaining the ultimate answer without suffering the lashes doled out by doubt and regret. That is humanity's true desire.
No effing way everyone asked you to glue their eyes to their phone screens.
We don't need you to force any answers on us. We want to find them ourselves.
You heard their cries, yet still failed to see the light. As such, it is my duty to show you the true despair born from harboring desires beyond one's grasp.
Here we go.
I exist to grant humanity's true desire. It is my divine calling to lead them to the promised land. Should you intend to thwart humanity's goal of enlightenment, it is my duty as their god to vanquish you.
Its power is incredible. I can physically feel its pressure.
I never would have bet that I'd pick a fight with a god.
Brace yourselves, everyone. We're going all out until this is settled.
Fire! It's over.
It's barely moved a muscle and still it's hammering us with all sorts of shit.
I can't read its moves.
We can't dodge its attacks like this. Oracle, is there anything you can do? Just a sec. Analysis in progress. You'll have to hang in there a bit longer. Sorry. It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
It's over.
Blanket the earth.
Yes! Attack patterns are analyzed. Follow my instructions and you'll be able to dodge enemy attacks.
Stars of
Showtime. Cool it. Here.
Mind blowing as always, Joker.
Amazing, Joker!
It's over.
He's really something.
Right here.
Crap! Surrounded! Keep those wings back open! Hey, watch your health! You're getting wrecked out there!
Discard your desires. Allow me to grant you all the answers you need. Now is the time for you to be freed from suffering.
It's still so unbothering.
It's not as if our attacks are wholly ineffective. We can put the pressure. We can still win this. Flanking attack! Fall back, quick!
Rays of judgment.
Hang in there! It's immune to electricity. These will track you down. Keep running. Try to shake them.
Stars of guidance.
Flanking attack! Fall back, quick!
Rays of judgment.
These will track you down. Keep running. Try to shake them.
Stars of guidance. Ooh, so brash.
It's a strong one. Flanking attack. Fall back, quick! Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge. That entire platform's about to be toast. Can you make it to the next area over?
May light blanket the earth.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Fire! Fire! Take this!
Lost ones, why do you resist salvation? Your desires bring you only pain.
As if lobotomizing all of humanity is any sort of salvation.
Keep that kind of saving for yourself! It's not happening on our watch!
That entire platform's about to be toast! Can you make it to the next area over?
Fire!
May light
Take this!
blanket
Fire won't
the
work!
earth.
Plus, it's super strong! Be careful out there!
Fire!
Bam!
Take this!
Stylish as always, Joker! I know I can count on you!
Fire!
You're comical! So grateful!
Fire!
I'm always in support mode!
Pray.
Flanking attack! Fall back, quick!
Rays of judgment.
Fire! Fire!
Frontal assault! Try dodging them!
Shining hammer.
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse! That entire platform's about to be toast! Can you make it to the next area over?
Fire! Fire! Fire!
May light
Fire!
blanket the
Fire!
earth.
Fire! 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 Fire!
It's showtime! It's working!
Fire!
We just need one last push! I'm not a heartless dog.
Fire!
I have my own will. Mine and mine alone!
Just like this fatal error you've taken under your wing,
Cool it!
your hubris shall be your downfall. You are living proof that I must guide humanity to the promised land.
It's over.
By guidance.
Gotcha.
Did we do it?
This is fruitless.
Right here.
I cannot discern the purpose of this conflict.
Damn it! It's still acting all cool and shit. It's really pissing me off.
If you still cannot comprehend the truth, then the knowledge shall come at the cost of your very life.
You're mine. Take this. Out of the way.
Damn it! That thing's strong.
But we're not losing either. We can do this!
No matter how many times we may fall, so long as we rise again, we cannot be defeated.
Well put. And thanks to my line of work, I'm stubborn as hell too.
I do not understand. Why do you push yourselves to your limits to oppose me? Mankind's desires create suffering, and this suffering generates desires within mankind. Desires are the catalyst in the endless cycle of humanity's pain. Hope, the dregs of Pandora's box, is the restraint system binding mankind forever to its misery. Humanity deserves to be freed from its lifelong sentence of suffering. This reaching towards a light they can never grasp. Freedom from all desires. That is the true desire of humanity.
That's not true. I've seen the proof myself. I've witnessed the suffering you put the jail monarchs through. And I've seen the efforts of the Phantom Thieves to help them. I saw people suffer from trauma, struggle to survive, become the things they never wanted to be, and then discover the strength to press on as themselves, one step at a time. Giving up on desires? Living a listless life? In no way is that the optimal solution.
You witness nothing but pitiable conditioning, born from the belief that suffering is virtuous. It springs forth from the arrogant and strong, those capable of overcoming their pain. Releasing humanity from its desires is the sole path that every last person can follow to the promised land. And I am the shepherd who shall guide humanity down that path.
Listen to this egomaniacal app. You really think you're some kind of shepherd? You stole the desires of the masses and gorged yourself on them until you were too bloated to listen to reason. You go on and on about rescuing humanity. All you're doing is robbing and enslaving them.
You call yourself a god, yet fail to realize the desires of humanity have become your own lifeblood as well.
Yes, some desires may be impure. They can create suffering or send someone down the wrong path. But it's also how our hope takes form. Desires give us the power and courage to keep going. Right. That's what gives us the power to stand up and fight again, no matter how many times we fall. Like hell will we hand over all of humanity to some program that doesn't even understand them? We're putting an end to your promised land path right now!
We're shutting you down.
We seem incapable of reaching an understanding. As such, I will end this inquiry and grant humanity's desire through your annihilation.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Let's go, everyone! This is the final battle! Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
It's over.
Capture the fool.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Capture the fool.
This is it.
Yep.
Joker's been frozen.
There. Okay. There. Okay.
Stand down. Capture the fool.
Lilith, Moat, Neveros, Bugs, Trumpeter, Ganesha, Naga, Yatagarasu, Fornius, Kahulin, Fornius, Yatagarasu, Fornius. Take this.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
That's why you're
Let's
the
go.
lead.
Allow me.
Persona! Persona!
So grand.
Come. Let's go.
Persona!
It's powerful, and wind is ineffective. What a cheater!
Naga, Ganesh, Trumpet, Never, Moat, Neveros. It's over.
Something's wrong.
Indeed. There is a problem.
Fire!
Could our attacks be lacking any effect?
Take this.
Maybe it's invincible now that it's a god? Like, no way, right?
Maybe it has something to do with the change in form? Let me analyze it. Hang on.
Right here.
Huh.
Capture the fool. Obey me.
It's over.
Capture the fool.
This is it.
So grand.
Gotcha.
Kneel before me.
Right here.
Capture the fool.
Too slow. Useless. Ravage them.
Disappear.
Analysis complete. You gotta hear this.
Capture the fool.
The hell, man? Our attacks aren't doing jack shit.
It's the spheres up there. They're feeding energy to the demiurge.
So until we deal with those, our attacks on the main body are fruitless.
How do we do that? There are a whole bunch of them.
We should split up.
I see. Splitting to groups and coordinate a strike. Okay, we need 3 teams. 2 go after the spheres, 1 more sticks to the main body. You should lead that last team, Joker.
3 Teams. Team Stein, Schere und Papier. Leave it to me.
All right, we're ready for assignment.
Okay.
That should do it! Careful out there, everyone.
I can navigate all 3 teams. Overclocking my brain like that might melt it down, but I'm gonna do it.
Let's go, everyone!
Come, Guardians.
Time to show you what real human strength is. We're gonna mess you up.
You never should have messed with humanity. Hope you're ready to pay the price.
A world without freedom can never know beauty. I shall turn you to ribbons along with your scheme.
The desires of mankind are the root of their misfortune. Bring this to light for them, Kete.
What? A warden? How did that get here? Did that sphere called Kater summon it? Take out Kater first. You'll be in deep if it keeps summoning wardens.
Kita.
The sphere's down. Now you can really lay into that demiurge.
You see that? Even the gods no prob for us.
Man is a fatally flawed organism. The proof lies in their legacy of irrational decisions.
Okay, here we go.
Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Bonus frozen solid. Can't move.
Thanks.
Right on the money, Skull.
Hey, they had it coming.
Chokma, grant them my divine revelation.
Watch out! Chokma has multiple affinity attacks. Don't go ignoring your weaknesses. Nice damage, Skull. Rack it up.
Not bad at all.
Obey me.
1 sphere down.
So brash.
You're going down! Your luck ran out the moment you underestimated the Phantom Thief!
As mankind searches for its own solution, it repeatedly strays from the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure.
Skull took down a strong enemy. I want to see more of that. 1 sphere down. The spheres are dropping 1 by 1. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
I tire of your grotesque sight. At least your end can be beautiful.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering. And trust your desires to me. Or do you prefer to languish in despair?
See ya!
You're up, Skull. It's showtime.
Take this!
Disappear.
1 sphere down.
So brash.
Here I go! Gather up!
Ooh, good one, Skull. You're doing it. Just 1 more big push to go. Hang in there.
Here! You got it from here, Joker!
Come, Guardians.
As long as we're around, you're not getting your way! My will is my own and no one else's. I won't let anyone tell me how to live.
Since it's impossible to arrest a god, Phantom Thieves get to punish you instead.
Wipe away these obstacles, Malkut. Create the foundation for the ideal world.
Damn, a ton of shadows disappeared. Looks like Malkut can summon them.
I'll hunt you down.
Ho! Demonstrate God's glory for the unbelievers.
Crap! That Hode is bad news. It has a super scary move.
How's on?
That was some heavy annihilation. Hit a wall. Nice fighting, Wolf.
Yeso, purify these humans tainted with ruinous desires.
Looks like Yesod uses bless and curse attacks. Steer clear if you're weak to those.
Why?
1 sphere down.
Too late for you to beg for forgiveness. Get lost!
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
Wolf, you're taking too much damage!
Thank you.
I'll hunt you down!
Listen, it's strong, and gun attacks won't work! Watch out!
Time to strike! Move it!
That was a heavy annihilation!
Don't let up!
Go, Wolf! Wolf, that was astounding!
I'll hunt you down!
Powerful shadow defeated! Nice teamwork!
Kneel before me.
One sphere down!
Fools.
This is the price for trampling on the hearts of all
I owe you
humanity.
one.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions and grows exhausted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. Are
Give
you
up
not
already.
in search of such an answer as well?
I never missed my part.
Whoa, you make this look easy.
I'll hunt you down!
Wow, you're pretty good.
Yeah! I'll hunt you down!
Man, that one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
I'll hunt you down!
One sphere down. The spheres
So
are dropping
rash.
one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the promised land. I can save all of you. There will be no loss, no grief. Yet you continue to resist?
I've got your back.
I'll hunt you down!
Thank you.
I'll hunt you down!
That was a heavy annihilation. Go, Wolf!
Guess they train you really well on the force.
I'll hunt you down! I'll hunt you down!
All right, the enemy's attack power's down. Yikes! Wolf tore that big shadow to shreds.
Disappear.
One sphere down.
Let me have one.
Thank you.
I'm not done.
Elgon! I'll hunt you down!
You're doing it. Just one more big push to go. Hang in there.
Here! The rest is yours, Joker!
Come, Guardian.
I can take on anyone with my friends at my side. That even includes a god. I refuse to allow all of humanity to be turned into...
There. Okay.
My job is to stop
Let's
you.
go!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
That was great, Joker.
Persona!
So brash.
Let's go! Persona!
Okay, this one.
Come!
Obey me.
Persona! Let's go!
The sphere's down. Now you can really lay into that demiurge.
Persona!
You see that? Even the gods no prob for us.
Man is a fatally flawed organism. The proof lies in their legacy of irrational decisions. Why would you oppose the creation of
Okay, there.
a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Not having a place to belong sucks.
go.
But if you don't got one, you just have to make one for yourself. That's what these guys taught me. It's how I know I don't need your shitty world.
You're going down.
Let's go!
Your luck ran out the moment you underestimated the Phantom Thieves.
As mankind searches for its own solution. It repeatedly strays from the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide,
Go ahead!
you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure.
That's not how it works at all. There are all sorts of things to gain while looking for your answer. The memories I share with these guys would be impossible to make in your world.
One sphere down. Too late for you to beg for forgiveness.
Kneel
Get
before
lost.
me. Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have found the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
We're not saying we want to suffer. Humans hate to endure suffering and grief. Why know there are amazing things on the other side of that pain and grief? I want to find them for myself.
I'm tired of your grotesque sight. At least your end can be beautiful.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering. Entrust your desires to me. Or do you prefer to languish in despair?
Despair instills no fear in me. As long as I have the will to stand once more,
This one, this one, this one. Okay.
I shall forge my own path. My companions are the ones who led me to that realization.
Why?
As if you could ever comprehend that.
One sphere down! This is the price for trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions and grows exhausted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you not in search of such an answer as well?
Hearing repercussions, accepting any answer foisted on me? I am not that good girl anymore. I won't give up who I am just to please someone else.
So
I am
brash.
fighting to live my life for myself.
Stand our ground and fight for ourselves.
Learn
Voting God like you
rage
won't stop
of the
us.
masses. Deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such malice in its current state. The promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
I would love to live in a world where people don't get hurt. But we have to make
Okay.
that world for ourselves if we're going to have a chance. It can't be forced on us.
One sphere down. The spheres are dropping one by one.
All right.
We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
I do
Nah.
not comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the promised land. I can save all of you. There will be no loss, no grief. Fools. Yet you continue to resist?
Loss is scary, especially to a coward like me. And it only gets scarier once you lose someone important. But what's even scarier is just giving up.
Here.
Then I wouldn't be able to protect the people I still have left.
One sphere down.
Your ultimate solution is built on faulty logic. We can't lose to someone like you.
Flawed prototype. You are unable to provide humanity the correct answer. However, you still have the chance to correct this. Capture the fool. Discard your heart and join me in the promised land.
You are not the one who determines whether or not I have the answer. I'll keep searching for the right answer myself, no matter how long it takes.
Why? Desires are the root of all suffering. Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
You're doing it. Just one more big push to go.
Unbelievable.
Hang in there.
You're mine.
So
Gotta come here, Joker.
Cool it.
Go for the big finish, Joker. Finish it with a bang, Joker.
Yes, Joker. Give us the final touch.
Joker, we believe in you.
The rest is yours, Joker.
Let's go, Joker. Let's put an end.
Let's go, Joker.
Wake up.
Not yet.
I shall grant you foolish obstructors the gift of eternal slumber.
Energy levels are going through the roof. It's about to
Desires.
Nope.
Humanity's desires. Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
The enemy's down. It's weakened too. Now's our chance. All right. Everybody together. Let's finish this for good.
Let's go.
Come on.
Joker, finish it!
Yeah.
But why? I am the god who would guide humanity.
Now that's something.
Oh, look at them all. They're so pretty. Awesome.
Beautiful. Is it finally over?
Mm-hmm. No mistake there. I'm not picking up any enemy readings.
So?
Hell yeah! We did it!
Yes! We really did! Oh, we scraped by. That was unbelievably rough.
Oh, that should have taken care of the jails, too.
Top-notch work, you guys. That was some legitimate hero action back there.
Why are you talking like you weren't in there? You're a hero too, Wolf.
As well as Sophie.
Huh? Sophie?
Oh, sorry. I'm a hero. A knight in shining armor. That doesn't sound bad at all, right, Joker?
We did it.
Yes, we sure did.
Looks like it's starting. The fusion of reality and the metaverse is coming undone. Now's the time to make our escape.
Oh yeah, we need to bring Ichinose with us.
I will go get her. You should all head back now.
All right, let's get out of here.
So, everything's back to the way it was, right?
I think it's safe to say so, yeah.
So, you mean...
Finally! Oh, it's all over!
Thank goodness!
It appears this case is closed, so to speak.
Oh, that reminds me. Where are Sophia and Ichinose-san?
I'm right here. Great job, everyone. I'd call this mission a real success.
I'm glad you're safe too, Sophia. Where's Ichinose-san, though?
She should have been with me.
Oh, good. You all made it back in one piece. I hear you there. And same for you. Looks like everyone's gone back to normal. They don't remember what happened to them, do they?
Correct. At least whatever events took place while their desires were gone.
I see. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I caused you guys.
Ichinose?
My apologies. But I'm going to head out now. I have a lot of thinking to do.
Hey, are you sure you're okay by yourself?
Yeah. I'm going to head back home to Shibuya. It's been years since the last time I was there. For a long time, it was just the place where I stashed away everything from my past. But now, I need to go back. Well, be seeing you.
I wonder if Ichinose-san will be alright.
I'm worried about her too.
People can get all caught up in what others have to say, and wind up forgetting what they have to say for themselves. At the same time, just a few words can end up being a lifeline to somebody too. I'm sure you were able to talk sense into her, Sophia. Just give her some time to process.
You got it. Thanks, Senkichi.
Well, not to bite her style or anything, but I ought to say my goodbyes too.
What's the rush, Gramps?
We may not have brought a god down to the station, but we did find the culprit behind this whole mess, and foiled the entire scheme. I'm sure the bizarre incidents are in our past now, and thanks to the Monarch's confessions, you're all in the clear. That means our deal's through.
What do you mean by that? Don't say such sad stuff, Zenkichi.
But you're fandom thief now.
Come on, man. You remember I only met up with you guys so I could use you, right?
Yeah, but like, you didn't really have a choice, did you?
If anything, you are our most valuable asset.
Yeah, we owe you an awful lot, Zenkichi.
Thanks. You know, it really was great meeting you all. To be totally honest, I was originally jealous of you. Since my line of work means a lot of wasted effort getting things done, your direct results sort of felt like cheating, in a way. It was really bugging me for a while there.
Zenkichi.
But at the end of the day, not only did you guys rescue me, but you literally saved Akane's life. That's what opened my eyes and showed me the things I needed to do. The things I'd lost sight of over the years. I guess my heart got changed before I could even see it coming.
The feeling's mutual. You taught us an awful lot too, you know. Like the challenges you can face when trying to live by your beliefs.
As well as the pains of child rearing.
Good point. But there's a lot of joy to find in those things too. At this point, I'm finally ready to take care of something that's been plaguing me for a long time.
You mean Awada?
Right. I got no reason to hold back anymore. I know what I have to do.
What
Nice.
do you have to do?
You've got this.
Yeah. Break a leg, Gramps.
Gotcha. But it's not like this is the last time we'll ever see each other. I'm sure we'll cross paths again soon enough.
I hope so too. No, I know it.
Just do me a favor. Next time we meet, make sure it's not in an interrogation room, okay? But if anything does go down, feel free to reach out. I swear I'll do whatever I can to help.
We know.
See you, Phantom Thieves. Or, no, you damn kids.
Hey.
There he goes.
Zenkichi's great showdown in our world is about to begin.
I'm sure he'll be fine. We ought to get going now.
Yep, home sweet home awaits, along with a nice big helping of Sojiro's curry.
Looks like our journey's finally coming to an end.
We're home!
What were you thinking? Coming home a day late? You didn't even call to let me know.
Sorry, Sojiro. We had to fight this massive god and beat it and save the world from getting brainwashed and
Jeez. Well, at least you guys are safe. Welcome back, kids. Oh, and you too.
Meow!
Man, was that a blast?
I can tell by the look on your face. In fact, the trip seemed to have done a lot of work growing you up. How was it?
Sojiro, it was amazing! There's so much I gotta tell you! But I'm too wiped out today. I just want to eat until I pass out into my curry. Sojiro, curry.
Already got it ready for you. Just give me a sec to heat it up.
Yeah.
Sojiro, you're the best. Ah, that aroma of coffee and curry? This place really is comforting.
Coffee and curry? Does that mean Boss is behind the counter?
Coffee, Cheetos, chicken.
Haven't I heard that voice somewhere before?
Oh, that's right. I never had the chance to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Sojiro. I'm Sophia, humanity's companion and a member of the Phantom Thieves.
All of us, Sophia included, had a great time talking about the fun we had on our road trip. That night.
You have accomplished your goal with magnificent aplomb.
Plump.
Despite all manner of hardships, your bonds and your fortitude staved off the oppressive darkness, shining brightly for all humanity. You have again broken free from the shackles of fate and grasped your future for yourself. As a result, The God sought by many has returned to the void. Some may be lost without it, with nary a hope to cling on to. Be that as it may. I believe the blazing will that you fostered throughout your journey has been embedded deep within the hearts of mankind, and will surely blossom into hope for them when they most need it, allowing them to face their own challenges with strength and grace. Thank you, Trickster. Allow me to praise you in my master's stead. You were truly a remarkable guest. May our paths cross yet again one day. Until then, sweet dreams.
No.
This crazy summer's given us a whole lot of grief, but our mission was a success, and we made a bunch of great memories together. So, let's get this celebration going!
Woo! Applause! Applause!
What's wrong, Ryuji? You don't appear to be your usual self.
Man, I could not fall asleep last night. My bed at home just wasn't doing it for me.
I gotcha. Our bodies are all spec'd for the Feathermobile at this point.
I find myself missing the Feathermobile too.
Why'd you change the name when we don't even got it anymore?
Isn't it called the Phantommobile?
That was true. At least for a little while.
Anyway, it looks like nobody besides us thieves remembers what happened at the Tokyo radio tower, just like last time.
That sucks. Considering it was our asses on the line and all.
Patrolling society from the shadows, slaying evil in secret. I admit it sounds rather alluring.
Well, yeah, but don't you want some kind of recognition every once in a while, too? You know, like fangirls and that kind of stuff?
OMG, it's Ryuji!
Not you! And your acting's awful!
Still, we made all sorts of unforgettable memories. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Same here. It was a new experience at every turn. It was the best.
Mm-hmm. And we can rest easy knowing we did everything we could to help. Any loose strings left are in the middle of being wrapped up.
Ah, man. Gramps would have really helped to turn this party up, huh?
I bet he'd say he's too busy trying to bring in Owada to attend a celebration just yet.
So we're all partying while Zenkichi's still busting his buns on the case? Now I'm feeling a bit guilty.
Maybe because you remembered school starting back up soon? And doesn't that go for all of you?
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. When are you heading home?
Tomorrow.
Huh? Really?
Time sure did fly by.
I totally forgotten.
Hoo boy. Good thing this guy's got me after all, huh?
Sophia, will you be joining them?
You got it.
And what if she ends up sniffing out of jail in his hometown, huh?
Like that would ever happen.
Now that you mention it, I wonder why Sophia was in the Shibuya jail anyway, of all places.
Good point.
Well, Ichinose did mention that she used to live in Shibuya. Perhaps Sophia was originally located within her house.
So, when Emma picked up on Sophia's existence from the metaverse side, that cognition... this is all speculation. And even if that's how any of it worked, it'd have to be some sort of miracle. Since we're on the topic, Sophia, you seemed a bit distracted after we defeated the Demiurge. Did something happen?
Oh, that. I heard Emma's voice.
Huh?
You mean the one only you can hear?
Yes. I was issued a final request. Please follow your heart to save humanity.
Emma asked you that?
Had we been able to reach a mutual agreement, perhaps Emma could have followed Sophia's path rather than face destruction.
I believe this is proof of the true power that the Phantom Thieves hold. Artificial intelligence is not the enemy of mankind. We were born to help people, but just like people, we are capable of errors in judgment and can stray from the right path. Our users, their input, our experience, these all mold us to take a wide variety of beliefs. If only Emma had learned and grown with a good companion.
Then why don't you give yourself the directive to show others how it's done?
What?
Since you're such a good companion to humanity, you can be a positive role model for how AI and humans can work together. Well, I couldn't even count how many people that'd end up helping in the end.
You can do it, Sophia.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, but I can't leave the smartphone. That's a shame. Being a role model and helping countless people will have to wait.
Not so fast, Sophia. I've cooked up an ultra-epic...
Shut up! This is getting too close to being a downer. This is a celebration, right? Celebrate! Come on, Yusuke, you, me, soda chugging contest, now!
I don't know if we're ready for that.
Such idiocy. To think you could consume more than I.
Hey, you better not spill any of that.
Chuck.
You idiots! Oh, you got soda all over my fur! Not exactly the celebration I'd planned. Jeez, thanks for ruining the celebration for me, Ryuji.
But it was fun. Everyone seemed to be having a good time.
Yeah, I guess I had fun too.
So, will the Phantom Thieves be disbanding tomorrow?
We don't have a choice with school and everything starting back up. Ryuji and Lady Ann already have their plates full with homework as it is.
I think they'll do alright.
Me too. And Yusuke? I'm sure he's ready to get back to his artwork. Makoto and Haru are heading back to college. I wonder what life is like there.
I bet it'll be really fun.
They didn't seem too bummed on their deal. Sure, they complained from time to time, but it sounds like they're having fun overall. And Futaba seems to have gotten a lot stronger too, huh? Considering how she seems now, she's not gonna have any trouble at school making new friends.
Everyone has found their own path.
What's up?
Well, I was wondering what my path is.
You'll find it soon enough, Sophia. Until then, feel free to stick with this guy and me.
There's no need to worry.
Thanks, you two.
We're really heading out tomorrow. I still wish we had more time, but we ought to get some rest.
Well, be careful on your way back.
See ya! It was a real blast.
Drop us a line whenever you're back. No matter what you're doing, we'll drop it to meet you.
We'll be waiting to hear from you.
Are you gonna be back for winter break? You know you could come back sooner, right?
The attic's all yours whenever you like. It'll only cost you a few hours behind the counter.
You take care too, Morgana.
Lady Ann, while it pains me to leave you, I must keep watch over him.
See you later, Mona-chan. Listen to your owner, okay?
No, he listens to me, and I'm not a pet.
Keep an eye on these two for us, okay, Sophia?
Okay, I've got it.
I almost forgot!
What's the matter?
I have a present for Sophia.
A present?
Indeed. I didn't get a chance to give it to you yesterday.
Oh, one moment, Futaba. There's a message from Ichinose.
Sorry this is so sudden, but could you meet me in front of Shibuya Station? Bring everyone else too if you can. I promise not to take too much of your time. Well, hope to see you there.
What did Ichinose-san have to say?
Sure didn't expect that.
Let's meet her. I'm curious.
I admit, I'm curious as well. Are any of you too busy to join us?
Not at all. In fact, this seems right.
Yes, one last little farewell trip together.
She said to meet her here, right?
Yeah, but I don't see her.
Maybe we just beat her here. What do you say we wait for a bit?
So hot. Melting. I'm evaporating in 5 seconds.
Perhaps we could find a spot to stay and wait that isn't directly in the sun.
Huh? Wait, look at that!
We now bring you breaking news. A shocking turn of events in the political realm. Moments ago, an arrest warrant was issued for legislator Jun Owada. The charges against Mr. Owada span from bribery and tax evasion to...
That's...
A fleet of police vehicles have encircled the Diet members' office building, which is reportedly being searched at this time. We now take you to the investigation team's press conference, live at their headquarters.
We have uncovered evidence that shows Mr. Owada illegally accepted funds from the company Medice. Additional investigations into his numerous other charges are currently underway. Regarding the specific hit-and-run incident 2 years ago, wherein Mr. Owada's secretary claimed to be the culprit, we have learned the true culprit was Mr. Owada himself, driving his own vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. The concealment of this fact involved multiple high-ranking members of the police force, all arrested for conspiracy to conceal evidence. I cannot apologize deeply enough for the flagrant, abysmal disregard for truth and justice from this department. We intend to follow our investigations to the absolute end, not only for justice's sake, but for that of the people and their faith in the police.
Whoa, is this real?
Wait, that Owada?
And the police were in on it?
Isn't this like a huge deal?
Furthermore, there are claims that Mr. Owada's criminal activity extends well beyond that with Medice, including suspicions that he ordered the murder of his secretary 2 years ago, as well as...
Isn't that...
Senkichi-san did it! He finally got the person he's been after for so long!
Score 1 for Senkichi.
Yeah, Gramps pulled it off! That dude really is badass!
The perpetrators finally caught under the light of truth. A job well done.
Looks like he wasn't just trolling us about his skills. No wonder he made such a good part of our team.
He's finally avenged his wife.
Yep. Just like he promised Akane. Not only was the killer caught, he was the one who collared him.
I'm so happy for Senkichi-san.
Hey, been waiting long?
Ichinose-san!
Wrapping up the paperwork at the police station took a lot longer than I'd expected.
The police station?
I actually went straight there and turned myself in the moment we finished our conversation.
Hang on, but what you did was...
Konoe was the one who abused Emma's power. If you turned yourself in over all that...
Setting Emma loose upon the world like I did would have led to its destruction if not for you all. I know that's true. Not only that, there's no denying I directly hurt you all as well. I thought I should be punished for that. At the very least.
Ichinose!
So, I confessed everything to the police. Big surprise. They didn't believe anything I said.
Well, it's not exactly the easiest story to buy.
I even tried to get Hasagawa-san to help with my confession. He just laughed it off. The police are too busy for fairy tales right now.
That sure sounds like Senkichi.
Anyway, I originally planned to do this once I was released from jail. But I'm thinking of taking a journey of my own.
A journey, you say?
Yes, a sort of quest to learn about the human heart. I thought Emma really would guide humanity to a better world. But once Sophia changed my mind, that was when I noticed something. The eyes of everyone saved by Emma, they just looked cold and dead. But you all, Sophia included, your eyes were so brimming with hope that it opened my own. Sophia learned about the human heart by joining you on your journey. You shared good times and bad. You were there for each other when you needed it. And you learned to understand each other. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that kind of thing, but I want to speak with other people about the heart when learning this time. Try and really do it right. I just needed to make sure I apologize to Sophia and you all properly before I depart. I truly am so sorry for putting you all through so much pain.
It's in the past.
He's right. It's all been taken care of, and we're not sore over it.
Thank you.
Hey, I have a request of my own.
Really? What is it?
Well, I want to join Ichinose.
Huh? You mean go with her on her journey?
You've all done so much for me. You accepted me when I had nowhere to go. You said I was your teammate and friend. You gave me a home. It made me so happy. I constantly felt warm and fuzzy inside. However, everyone now has their own path to the future. Thanks to you all, I've learned so much. I've even found my path to follow, the path I need to take as humanity's companion. I want to be able to lend a helping hand to anyone who strays from their own path. Just like you all do, I want to help people find their way so they can find their happiness. If Ichinose is trying to find her way, then I should be there for her, just like you were for me. I want to become more like you, so I can be the self that I want to be.
Sophia.
Does that mean we're saying goodbye to you too now, Sophia?
But I thought she was stuck in there.
That's not an issue. Sophia, do you remember the first night we met? That full scan of you in LeBlanc's attic? Well, I've only been able to hammer away at it little by little, but since that day, I've been working on a program to get you out of there.
Dude, for real?
I tried telling you guys a whole bunch of times, but I didn't think it'd wind up being a goodbye gift.
Futaba?
Sophia's decided what she wants to do. She's found her path in life.
So we should congratulate her and send her off with a smile. Right, Futaba?
Yeah, you're right. Are you sure this is what you want, Sophia? They're clearly really going to miss you.
Yes, it's what I want. But first, I need to hear it from you. May I go with Ichinose?
Yeah. You got it.
Thanks. Sorry, everyone. I haven't been able to show my appreciation for what you've done for me.
What are you talking about? You know that's not how friends roll.
Yeah, friends and members of the Phantom Thieves.
You'll always be a part of us.
Nothing could sever the bond we forged over such high stakes.
And we'll never forget the great times we had together.
I know you'll be a fantastic companion to Ichinose-san.
Sophia, stay safe out there.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Well, all things considered,
Have fun,
it was a fun summer
Dad?
vacation.
Let's keep at it, Sophia. You know you can call anytime.
You'll always be a friend to us.
Yeah.
Thank you all. I promise, I won't forget you or our time together. We'll meet again.
Yeah, no matter what.
Okay, no matter what.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Okay. Music set. Able to continue game just before the Demiurge battle.
I have been awaiting you, trickster. You have prevailed through many trials. Unfortunately, I have yet another request. Unbeknownst to me, a certain being calling itself a god has been generating distortions. It has grown to become a threat that is sure to stand in our way. A number of malignant entities have taken up residence within jails. These abominations hold such power that they threaten the safety of even this place, where we currently stand. It pains me to ask such a daunting task of you, so close to your decisive battle, but for the sake of preserving peace across all realms, would you defeat the monarchs of the jails once more?
Leave it to us.
Thank you. I had faith that you would not disappoint. I ask that you depose each monarch as soon as you are physically able, then return here. I shall send you this appeal as an official request.
Post clear game world. Try to complete all requests that have a strong reading in the painful past plus. In order to challenge a terrifying foe.
With that said, please take care out there.
Okay. Also jetzt ist
This is the request.
lauter Bonuszeug.
You're accepting this request? Okay, you're accepting this request? Okay, you're doing this one? Time to get to... You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're doing this one? Okay, you're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one?
Ja. Also die ganzen bisherigen Bosse. Oder zumindest die drei da hier.
You're doing this one?
Haben jetzt stärkere Formen.
You're doing this one? You're accepting this request?
Kriegt mal, so wie es aussieht, die beste Waffe für verschiedene Charaktere, wenn man das macht.
You're accepting this request?
Ja.
You're accepting this request?
Hm. Ja. Ja. Ich überlege mir mal bis nächste Woche, ob ich das noch im Stream mache oder nicht. Weil, ja, storymäßig sind wir durch. Das jetzt ist nur noch Bonus. Ja. Mal schauen.